Yo, what's going on, guys? Snoozeman back here with another YouTube video, and today we're actually been talking about the best commissioner settings to use here in Madden 21 franchise mode. So it's basically just all from skill level to career clock in the commissioner settings tabs here. I'm gonna go through all of these and break these down and the best ones to use. Now I'm more so basing this off of realistic wise, so you can get the most out of your franchise for an extended period amount of time. Because you go fantasy, your cap runs out. You can't end up paying all your players, and stuff like that. So a lot of things run out. But realistic wise, you can run this across the table for many years, and these are the best settings to do that and work with that. So skill level, all Madden. I boosted this up. For the people that are good with all pro, it can become really easy. So I have this at all Madden. Game style at simulation. Now you can, obviously, any of these you can change, but simulation is the one. Other ones are just way too crazy. Let's say you're throwing up a 50-50 ball and you have a really good receiver. That receiver is still going to come down with it pretty much all the time, especially if it's a really good receiver on simulation. But it's going to make it more so realistic. Corner's going to play the ball. Arcade and the other ones are going to be insane. You're going to see a lot of, again, arcade type of plays. They're going to be insane. And it's not, again, realistic, and that's not what we want. League type, just all here. Choose what type of characters play in your league. It's just everything. That's fine. Instant starter, that doesn't really matter. Trade deadline. Um, Again, realistic. You want to make it a trade deadline. I feel like that is for the best to leave on for making everybody for building their best rosters. So if you put everybody at a time limit to like trade up into a certain point, well, that makes team building and trying to build rosters that much harder for yourself and everybody around the league. And again, realistically wise, that's going to be really fun. Involving a trade deadline and putting that in. I know a lot of people take that off, but I'd leave that in if you're going to the realistic route. Um, Coach firing, I did leave on because this is real life stuff, guys, and I feel like this is the best for commissioner settings here. In real life, teams obviously fire coaches after an extended period of time for their lack of success. I feel like that translates into Madden 21 franchise here as well. So if a coach is not, you know, performing well for their team, I feel like they should get fired. And I feel like CPU teams should fire their coaches. I don't feel like they should just always keep their coaches throughout an extended period of time. I feel like they should definitely fire them. Salary cap is always going to be on, in my opinion. Superstar abilities. Turning this option off will disable both zone and superstar abilities. So we always want these on. Obviously, you want to be able to use abilities during gameplays. That's what makes, obviously, gameplays fun. Let me see. Injuries are on. Pre-existing injuries are on. A lot of people turn off pre-existing injuries, guys, but leave that on. For the most part in these rosters, even in the latest rosters, it's not going to matter too much. They're just going to drop pretty much all the players. Most of the players are healthy. They're not going to really have any injuries to start out, so you should be fine with that. Practice squad stealing, that's real life stuff. People can go out and take other teams' top practice squad guys and add them to their team, and they can develop through their practice squad, and they can add them to their roster. So I feel like that's good. And pretty much those are all the important ones. And these are going to be the best settings for commissioner settings in Madden 21 franchise mode. Realistically wise, I feel like these are going to be the best for you guys to succeed with, and again, have the most fun with for many years. So again, these are the best in my opinion. You can always change them. It's up to you and how you want to go about it. But that will be it for today's video, guys. Now we are trying to hit 350 subs. We are only, I believe, 16 subs away. So hopefully we can hit that in the nearby future. But again, guys, that will be it for today's video. And until next time, I will see you guys in the next one.